doesn't give up sacks. Something's got to give today.
On 2nd and 7, they'll stay on the ground, and they're able to get within a yard of the first out of the timeout. Nix will keep it, and he'll easily drive forward for a new set of down. Humphrey in motion as Mims goes to the sideline. They're without Pat Bryant, the rookie, out with a hamstring today. Pass caught near the sticks. Going to be a little bit short with Sutton.
Micah has played 4 different positions already. Now he's at D tackle right here.
Here's your hut 1, hut 2, Tony, and the give to Harvey, and he's got it. Aggressively tackled. Football comes out.
Well, you see Parsons playing D tackle. He gets down in there in the B gap, sheds the block, and then rips the ball out right there. And that is a fumble for Green Bay. What a start.
Receptions, what a ratio. 2nd and 5. Here's the run with Jacobs. And he's near the first down. When you look at all the categories they lead the league in.
And this is one of them, 3rd down.
3rd and 1, they're number 1. Green Bay's number 1 on 3rd down offensively. But the defense wins this matchup. Going to go up top for it. Or run with it. He's got open space. He's got the first down. Hufanga could not quite catch up to him. Green Bay, first down. 2nd and 14. Is Love from the pocket, fires, connects, and it's Reed reaching out for the first down yardage. They're going to say he's about a half yard shy. Gain of 13. They trust Jacobs with the call, and it's by Hufanga, who is able to shove the blocker aside wide.
Digs on Wiley and pushes him right back into Jacobs. And that's why having a guy right there who can come downhill and disrupt these running.
McManus from 53 hugs the upright and is good. 5 coming in. 2 tight ends.
Got to do it in 16 games.
I agree 100% because they're going to have that extra game. Here's Love's throw. Wide open. Diving with the catch is Musgrave. And they get out of that pickle from inside the 5-yard line with a connection for 25 yards. First down at the 31. Love.
Wow.
Off his back foot. Able to throw a perfect ball to Dobbs. And another big chunk play for Green Bay.
Dobbs comes out of his route. This is next level. This is how he's been playing. He does things other guys either can't or don't. Wow.
Look at that play action. Then throws, and it's caught. Flag down. Tumbling was Fitzpatrick to near the 30-yard line. And Surtain is going to be slow to get up. Defensive player of the year in the NFL. 1st and 10, Green Bay. Drive started back at the 3.
I'd throw the ball. He's out of the game.
That's what Love's doing. And he's got a wide open target. Here's Love. Looking right side. Dobbs. Moss was over there to help break it up.
This is the only throw that Jordan Love wants back. Dobbs actually had a little window. It needed to be thrown out and away. Great job by Riley Moss, who gets targeted a ton because Surtain's on the other side. You have a chance to win the games then.
26 yards. McManus, dead center. So, yeah, it's an 89-yard drive.
They've got to win these downs if they're going to win this football game.
3rd and 5. Mims is in the backfield. They can do a lot with him. Nix able to find the target past the sticks. It's Sutton, who's one of the great threats in the league on 3rd down.
To see if it's man. Somebody ran out with him, so now you know the right play.
Nix completes it to Humphrey. Little Jordan Humphrey coming up with a big catch.
And that's a big thing for this Denver team.
3rd and 3.
There's the legs. Go.
Going to throw it instead. He's going to make the connection with Bandy in the end zone for the touchdown. Just brought off the practice squad. Mike Bandy with a 20-yard touchdown reception, catch and run. You can see Packers 0 for 3 so far on third down.
This team gets off the ball very fast.
Pass open. It's Reed. Turns it upfield. And Reed finally brought down by Greenlaw. And now to have Jaden back as well. 3 catches, 43 yards in the early going. Jacobs, nice move. He's able to swerve around some early contact. 2nd and 2. It's Jacobs. Jacobs again gets to the second level. Takes it to the 20 for much larger stakes at division and a possible 1 seed. Here is Love. On first down, finding Reed again. Able to sidestep a defender.
Right here. I might run something fast.
Love looking downfield, lofting to the end zone. It's Jacobs with the catch. Oh my goodness. What a grab by the running back with Greenlaw in coverage. And the Packers have found the end zone for the first time today.
But this is not a wide receiver. This is a running back. 1, 2. That is a touchdown. Jacobs showing off.
Yeah.
With some Randy Moss hands right here. Wow.
I don't know if you remember, but he couldn't get a touchdown reception.
Remember? Yeah,
anything
exactly.
For years. That streak ended not too long ago, but man, that looked like a play that you would expect to see from Reed or Watson. 2nd and 2 inside 4 minutes, first half. Nix wide open is Sutton. Sutton holds on to it with 2 hands down to the 22-yard line. That is a pass play for 42 yards.
Play call here and there that does it.
2nd and 5. Watch out. Oh boy. Valentine almost got to it. Instead, it's Franklin taking it down to about the 6. 2 minutes, and Sutton has caught 4 touchdowns in the last 2 minutes of the first half. Here he is on 2nd and goal. Nix throwing, goal line, and it's a touchdown. Little Jordan Humphrey.
He's not so little now.
He's coming up big.
Big Jordan Humphrey.
He's 10 out of 16, by the way, folks, completing his last 7. Here's Love down the middle. Watson to the 33-yard line.
That was a big play to start.
Yeah, Watson had the 2 touchdown catches against Chicago. Got the game ball afterwards. Here's another wide open Packer. And to the 50-yard line goes Musgrave, who's had a fine first half.
This is all Jordan Love with his eyes holding the inside backers. He actually moved Greenlaw.
Oh, we got roughing the passer.
First down.
The rusher right there for Denver. 3rd and 6. Love gets it away. Dobbs has the first down. He's now up to 116. With 2 of them as a member of the Packers. This from 35. Make it 117. Through the uprights again. 3rd and 4. Rushing 4. Love again. Down the field. Well done. Batted down by Moss. Uh-oh. There is the flag.
Pass interference. Defense number 21. Ball's placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
I don't think that was pass interference.
Meanwhile, Jacobs. No one near him. Taken off. Jacobs to the end zone for his longest touchdown run of the season.
Wow. Back-to-back plays. I want you to watch right here. Singleton, there's a huge... Right now.
We'll watch the play first because they're going deep. They're going deep. And stepping in front is Surtain with the pick, and Watson was hurt. Surtain high-stepping and slipping by 1 tackle attempt. Look at him diving in front, and watch the way Watson lands on that side and shoulder.
There's a reason why he was Defensive Player of the Year last year. And nobody runs with Watson that deep down the field. Perfectly designed play. Should be a home run, but not when you go against Surtain. Wow.
And the run back, as you know, got to think. 2nd and 7. Nix. Oh, he's able to reverse as Parsons was about to bear down on him. Throws on the go, and it's Humphrey again making a play. He's made several today, including a touchdown.
This is well done. I want you to watch. Back over here. And this, he does throw the ball on the run. We said early in the game, he's got to use his legs if they're going to win this game.
That went for 22. He's looking for Franklin.
Using the legs again.
And he's rolling out and now throws it to Franklin, his old Oregon teammate. Oh, that was a little deception. Here he goes in motion. First play back. Quite some time. And they go to him. There's Mims. Got a first down at the 8-second and 8. Nix. End zone bound. Pulled in. Are the feet down? Yes! Touchdown Broncos. Sutton hauls it in. All started with the Surtain interception. And for Cortland Sutton, it's the first time he's caught a touchdown this year in anything other than the second quarter.
It's just a perfect route. He wins at the line of
motion. First and 10. Jacobs. And Benito holds on to the ankle.
In the NFL, on both sides, really.
Love. Stepping up. Gets away from a sack. Taken off, getting near the marker. Oh, he's got it. It still goes to the Denver side of the 50. First and 10. Almost pulled in by Musgrave and the ball. Now on a 2nd and 10. Again, they're able to bring Jacobs down quickly. Love going down for the first time today. Their sights on Super Bowl 60 in a couple of months. Here's the handoff to Harvey. And he doesn't last long with that ball in his. Thought about it, dumps it off. Caught by Ingram. Got near it. Rolled over one defender. Where are they going to mark this?
Bringing in a lot of big guys, putting them down in the line.
Sneak. Nix. Got it. 2.5 to go in the third. Looking long again. And he's got Franklin for a first down. And now we'll operate in Green Bay territory.
Whoever wins, we win.
Out of the backfield's Mims. He gets the ball. And able to spin out of the tackle. Great effort by Mims. On a 2nd and 15. Nix to the end zone. Franklin has it. Touchdown Broncos. Increase the lead to 6. Toss. Nope. Harvey trying to find something. And they were on it right away, including Van Ness. There's a handoff. What a hit. That was Greenlaw who just pulverized Jacobs.
Going toe-to-toe.
Here's Jacobs again, cutting back and picking up the first. Taking it near the 50. Love goes to the near side, and Golden, the first rounder, pulls it in. Javon Walker, 23 years ago. Here's a give to Jacobs. Nothing there. Protected. Throws it. Jacobs can't pull it in. The kick. Good. And Green Bay's within a point.
Got ourselves a game.
Perry going to assume more of a role here with Parsons out. Nix. Good pass. What a strike. To the 50 to Sutton. He's at 263. 4 touchdowns, no picks. He's going up top again. This one. caught by Franklin. They're a half a yard short, 2nd and 1. And Walker was not going to let Harvey get away. Harvey saw once he got the handoff he was in trouble. No, Harvey's going to come back. Blitz picked up. Pass goes long and out of reach.
Guess who's there? Who's there again from the middle of the field?
Here we go. But Day is the running back. Again, goes for the deeper pass. And this time it's caught. Sutton, the 3rd down magician, able to again come up with a huge catch. And this time it was on 4th down. He can kill you on 3rd, but the one on 4th is really one of the biggest plays of the game.
This reminds me.
Toss. Harvey looking for his 10th touchdown of his rookie year. R.J. Harvey.
What an outstanding job. It's a toss play, knowing everyone's going to run inside, and then Harvey just extends it.
Across the middle. Intercepted. It's Moss. Officials have ruled him down. They've ruled him down by contact. Love was trying to hit Dontavian Wicks.
Because he's open right there. Just makes him put that ball behind, and who's right there running across the field? None other than Moss.
His first interception of the season.
Couldn't have come at a better time if you're a Bronco fan, and a worse time if you're a Packer fan.
Had 4 interceptions thrown all year up to this point. 2 today. Here's Nix. Being chased, throwing, almost intercepted by Valentine.
Should have caught that one.
3rd down. 3rd and 8. They go to Mims. They're going to stop him short. He fumbles his helmet. No, it's actually Palczewski.
Here we go. Extra lineman in.
Here they go. Nix fires it. Knocked down, incomplete. Edgerrin Cooper, who had a fumble recovery at the top of this game with a big pass defense here.
He was open, but he might have got away with a little bit of a hold. But that ball was thrown behind, came off Bo Nix's hand. Could have thrown.
2nd and 10. Dumps it off to Reed, who's able to get out of a tackle. Doesn't amount to any extra yardage. Love gets it over to Golden.
That's rare.
2 big picks in the second half. 2nd and 8. And a sack on this one.
Last thing you want to do is be 3rd and long against this defense.
3rd and 16. Across the middle. Fitzpatrick. Now you're going to have 4th and long. Packers have got to have it. Not going to get a pass away. The Orange Rush able to take him down for the 3rd time in this half.
Throw this ball fully, I'd be shocked.
Rolling out with it is Nix. And he falls forward, picks up about 4 or 5. We go down to Tracy.
Here, because you're almost in field goal range, possibly. Do you want to get the first, throw it? Yep, they're gonna.
Roll out, and he's in trouble. Able to duck under it. And he dives about a yard short, and the ball comes out. Triple set behind him.
They're trying to draw him off sides. I can't believe
No, they're
wow.
going. Here it is, the handoff.
What are they doing?
And they're able to stop Prentice. Love getting away from the pressure. Throws and was trying to connect with Reed, who was open. Maybe he returns.
They're going to need Golden or Wicks.
Love heaves it. Incomplete. Tried to go to Melton, and Moss broke it up. Love steps up, throws, nothing there. The Broncos are going to win it and extending their win streak to 11. Petition series, the road in NCIS Origins tonight. Bo Nix throws for 4 touchdowns. He wins his 9th straight game against an NFC opponent.
Wow.
And he throws for a Denver area code 303 yards.
He showed up today. 4 touchdowns, no picks against Jordan Love, who's on fire coming in. Another great performance, moving their win-loss record to 11 in a row.